For today's video, as you can tell by the title and by my face, I am going to be showing you guys how I created this look. I know Halloween isn't till next month. If you guys have any ideas or recommendations of Halloween tutorials that you would like for me to do, then go ahead and comment them down below. I was inspired by Desi Perkins and Daisy Marquette. Let's get started. So I'm first starting off with a glue stick, and I'm just laying my brow hairs flat with the spoolie just so that it has a nice clean slate before we put on any paint. And then after I did this and I laid them as flat as I could, I took some of my foundation and I tried covering up my hairs, but that wasn't enough, so I did get some Tarts shape tape and I just let it sit there so that the coverage could become more tacky and would be more full coverage. And then I applied some primer from Maybelline, the baby skin primer, so that it could just cover up my pores. And meanwhile, I just blended in the concealer, and then for the lower half of my face I only put foundation because I only needed it there. You only need it on your lower half. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but that's what I did. And then here I am just outlining the drips, and honestly this part is pretty easy, just whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat. But then to fill in the drips, I did use the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick palette, and I just started to slowly fill in the drips. And this part was kind of tricky because you have to make sure you really stay on the lines, and it does take a lot of patience to just make sure it comes out perfect, unless if you're not a perfectionist, but I am. But I did take some eyeshadow and set the lipstick, but I found that that did not really set it because it still made me look oily. So later on you will see that I do use some what is it called, sorry, the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and with that I'm just filling in the rest of the drips and just do whatever colors you would like. These are the colors that I chose. So and then taking this colorful eyeshadow palette, I'm just going to take a deeper color than like a darker shade of purple, a darker shade of pink, a darker shade of blue, and I was just shading in the lower part of the drip, so it made it like an illusion that I was actually melting away, if that makes sense. And by the way, I will have all the products listed down below if you're interested. So here I'm setting my face with some MAC Studio Fix powder because I need to set my oily ass down because my oils are literally wild. But anyways, here I'm just making my little sprinkles. I'm drawing them on, and I just placed them wherever I felt like it and wherever I felt like they looked cute, basically. Okay, so after the sprinkles, I did apply some lashes, and now I'm applying blush to my nose and my cheeks because honestly, it just looks so cute. Taking the Stila lipstick in a very bright pink color, I'm just applying that all over my lips, and then taking my finger, I'm rubbing it into my lips so it's not as bright. And to make it even less bright, I'm taking my Fenty Beauty lip gloss and layering that on top. And then I am taking a purple sort of holographic highlighter and applying that on the inner corner just to give it more of a like pop of color. But I did wet my brush a little to make it a little bit more blinding up in there. Now to finish the look, I tried shading in the bottom of the drips to make it more of a realistic illusion to the face, but I didn't like it, so I just BS'd it and skipped this part. But I am highlighting the rest of my face with this Wet n Wild highlighter, and that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Hey guys, so I decided that I'm going to FaceTime some of my friends. I'm gonna get their reaction.